Yo, what's up guys? So lately one of my videos has been blowing up. It was a montage I made quite a while ago, and I just wanted to say I'm really thankful for all of you watching my video. At the same time, these views did kind of come with a price. So with this video came a lot of comments from people telling me what I'm doing takes no skill, what I'm doing is effortless, like anybody can do what I do. What I'm doing is just pressing L2 and R2 because of aimbot. I just wanted to make this video to kind of let you guys know that your comments are actually logical and understandable. Like, I can see why you guys think this way. See, if I was someone looking from the outside in, I would probably think the same about myself. Like, what am I doing? This is aimbot. Anyone can do this. But in reality, that is not actually the case, and I wanted to make this video to prove to you guys what I'm doing is actually not as effortless as you might think, and how what I'm doing actually takes skill. Now in this video, I'm going to be covering these topics. I'm going to be proving to you guys how what I do actually takes skill. I'm also going to be talking about free aim on console because I do have some unpopular opinions about free aim that some people will definitely disagree with, but I think it's the truth. I also have a challenge for free aim players that I would like to discuss near the end of this video. But before we get into the video, I would like to give a quick thanks to my sponsor. If you're interested in buying a modded account loaded with GTA Cash, with modded outfits, with fast run, then check out dgzani.com. Here you can find all of these services for a much lower price than a shark card, and it is a website that you can trust. Just look at these reviews, for example. So the other day I was playing with some of my subs, and maybe some of these guys are just like you who thought auto aim takes no skill, so they joined me thinking they're gonna do okay. But once I show you these screenshots, as you can see in these screenshots right here. Now, I don't mean to expose anyone with these screenshots. I just wanted to use them to prove a point. But as you can see here, I'm the only one with a KD higher than a 2. Why is that? What explanation do we have here for these kind of scores? Why am I the only one with a 5 KD while everyone else is sitting with a KD below 2? Why is this? There's only one reason why this is. There's a skill gap here between me and these other players. I was not cheating here. I was not camping. You could add anybody you see on here and ask them yourself how I got this KD. You can ask them, was he camping? Was Fonshway cheating? Was he using a hack? Maybe some of them might tell you yes, actually. Now that I think about it, they're like, oh yeah, Fonshway's a hacker. But no. First of all, and this is something that people seem to forget, we're all using auto aim here. No one is using anything different. We're all using auto aim. Because in order to join an auto aim lobby with me, you need to have the same setting as me. If I were to go to a frame lobby and invite an auto aim player, you would get a notification telling you that this player is using a different targeting mode, and you would be forced by the game to switch your setting. This is the case in auto aim. No one here has free aim. No one here is at a disadvantage. We're all using auto aim here. Yet, I'm the only one scoring these kind of KDs while everyone else is scoring a lot lower. This isn't just one screenshot. I played with these same guys several matches, and every match was like the same case. Here again, 4 KD while everyone else below a 1. Here's another one with the same people. This isn't just a one-time occurrence. This is time and time again showing these people how I have a higher skill gap. This isn't just me getting lucky. This is me with a skill gap beyond everyone else's. I'm not here to flex on anybody here. I'm here to prove a point that auto aim takes skill, because if it didn't take skill, wouldn't it make more sense for me to have a similar KD to everyone else? Wouldn't that be more the case if auto aim took 0 skill? Wouldn't I be scoring the same as everyone else? Now, some of you might say, oh, I was playing with noobs. Are you serious, dude? You're telling me this level 500 with a he clearly has a headshot tattoo, he's a noob? This guy in the Ewo crew is a noob? These people with RNG tags are noobs. Level 300, level 500, 491, 352. These are all noobs? Is that what you want to tell me right now? Because if you think I'm just playing with noobs, you're completely wrong. These are all people who understand what they're getting into. They all know what we're about to do when we start a match here. They're not noobs. These people know what they're doing. Yet their skill is nowhere near mine. What other argument is there besides there being a skill gap here? These are just some screenshots showing you guys how there's a huge skill gap between someone who is really good compared to people who don't really know how to play. Maybe they do know how to play, but they're just not on my skill level. So if these screenshots weren't enough, let's talk about a CVC I did just recently against a TikTok crew. Now this TikTok crew is a running gun crew, a crew dedicated in playing the same way that I do, because what I do is called the running gun. And these people from the TikTok crew, they know exactly what running gun is. They know what they're doing. Yet in every screenshot in this crew battle, they were nowhere near our skill level. As you can see, my crew kept dominating every match by over 100 kills. If Adwin took no skill, why are we beating them by 100 kills? This is just another case in point right here how Adwin actually does take skill. If anyone can do this, then we should all be scoring the same, but as you can clearly see, there is a skill gap in Adwin RNG. If that isn't enough proof to you that Adwin takes skill, then I'm not sure how else I can prove it to you. But let's talk about free aim now. Does free aim take skill on console? Now, I made a poll recently asking my subs if Adwin takes more skill than free aim, and before my post went viral, the general vote was that Adwin takes more skill than free aim. And after my post went viral, obviously like other communities saw this, they don't know what I'm about, so they vote free aim. PC players out here comparing aiming preferences to cars. I don't know what that's about, but what the debate here is on console. Obviously free aimers are on PC are on another level. You could be precise with the mouse, and if you're more precise with it, you're obviously more skilled. But we're talking about console here. Does console free aim take more skill than auto aim on GTA? In my personal opinion, I don't think so. And here's why. On console, every single game that has free aim on it, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, there's a built-in aim assist. Do you guys know why there's a built-in aim assist? Because with joysticks on controllers, it's impossible to be precise with it. It's too clunky. When you try to move a joystick, it's way too clunky. It moves either too far or too narrow. It's almost impossible to be precise on a joystick without an aim assist. That's why aim assist exists on console games. Now GTA free aim doesn't have that aim assist like these other games. So when it comes down to it, free aim on GTA is mostly spray and pray. I'm not gonna argue that free aim doesn't take skill, because I'm sure it does. I'm sure there are people who can be extremely good with their movement, so the dot could be more centered on the head. I'm sure that's a thing in free aim, but you can't be moving your control much. Just like snipers, they don't move their joystick too much unless they try to drag scope. But even drag scopes could be considered lucky hits. Now, I don't know too much about free aim, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, because I know I'm probably sounding ignorant right here. But I kind of don't care, because free aimers have been ignorant about auto aim for years now. And in the end, in my opinion, free aim doesn't take as much skill as auto aim right now in running gun. PC is out of the debate. Obviously, PC is a lot skilled. PC you can actually be precise with, but on consoles you can't be precise. And so that is why that's my opinion, that free aim on console, it's mostly spray and pray. If you're a free aimer and you would like to prove me wrong, I actually do have a challenge I would like to set up with you guys. So the challenge is, I would like free aimers to name their best free aimers in their community, someone you hold in high regard. Give me their names in the comments and we can set up a crew battle. The best free aimers versus the best auto aim players. Now, two people in the auto aim community who are held in very high regard are the Deathcom and Vice City Secrets. These are people who have been winning run and gun crew battles for a long time now. Now, the challenge for free aim players, I want the best free aim players to go against me, Vice City, and the Deathcom. If you still think auto aim takes no skill, and if free aim does actually truly take skill, then what should happen is in this crew battle, free aimers will dominate us in free aim, because we're not free aimers. First of all, we are not free aimers, so these free aimers should be able to kill us with ease in this crew battle we're about to set up. And then you guys will come to us in an auto aim, and we'll do an auto aim crew battle. And if auto aim takes no skill, you guys should hold your own in auto aim. Or if it does take skill, you guys will see how much we dominate them in auto aim. This is kind of like a video I made recently. Framer accepts auto aim takes skill. I 1v1 this guy who actually leaves comments like the rest of these people telling me auto aim takes no skill. And I actually ended up beating him in free aim. This is a guy who plays free aim. I don't play free aim. Yet I went to his thing and I beat him. And when he came to my thing, he couldn't even get a kill on me. I got 20 kills on him before he could get a kill on me. Auto aim takes no skill, so the question is, why was he not able to kill me? And that is the challenge I want with free aimers. If free aimers are up to this challenge, let me know and we could set something up. I would like all the free aim players to comment who their best people are, and we could set up a 3v3. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully free aimers and us can set up that CVC to finally prove a point. By the way, we do not want to go against no X-lag players. I'm aware that the free aim community is full of X-laggers and VPN players. I know this because they've told me already. Some free aimers told me that themselves, and that's actually the case in auto aim too nowadays. Auto aim players are, especially the competitive side, are full of X-laggers and VPN players. But us, me, Vice, and Deathcom, we will not use any of that. We have never been known to use any of that stuff. And the people we go up against, I hope you guys don't try to cheat your way to victory. We would like a clean run and gun CVC in free aim and auto aim to prove our point. If you guys are up for it, let me know. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully I proved to you guys how auto aim takes skill. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Peace.
DJ Tiny